a full facial routine, start to finish. This is the final product. This is the eye look I did today. It's just teal and glittery and super, super fun. This is something I would wear to school. This is no big deal for me. I don't know if y'all would, but I would. I like it a lot. I use 2 drugstore products for my eyes, and that's it. So the next clip y'all see is me straight out of the shower, and I look awful. That's all. So comment, rate, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Leave me your requests or stuff. Try this look on your own. If you don't have the same products, try other colors that would kind of look the same, and send them in as video responses or whatever. So that's all. Bye. Enjoy. Whatever. Hasta la vista. Alright, everybody. Today I was going to do a start to finish makeup routine. What I do from the time I get out of the shower till the time my whole makeup is done. I just recorded my whole morning facial, or right out of the shower facial routine, but my camera didn't record it because it's retarded. Let me make sure this is recording. Yeah, okay. It's recording now. What I did to begin with was I just toned my face with Clinique Clarify. It's just toner. Use any kind that you like, and then I use the Mary Kay Time Wise eye firming cream for like my under eyes, and then like these crow's feet I have, and then I went in with my Time Wise Day Solution sunscreen. It's like 25 SPF, and it's moisturizer, so that's really good. And so I'm gonna go right now, let my makeup set in, like that moisturizer soak in my face, and I'll be back with my foundation routine, and then after that we're gonna do a teal makeup look. So stay tuned for that. And alright, what's going on, everybody? Today, like I said in the beginning, it's a full makeup start to finish tutorial. So right now we're going to do my foundation routine. And what I do to start with is I'm just going to go ahead and mix this stuff up. I use this little jar. It's just like a 5-gram jar. And I take some green from this is from the Coastal Scents liquid color correctors, and I just put a drop in the thing. Probably a little too much. Sometimes I'll overmix and I'll just save it for the next time. Okay, and then we take some white and just drop that in there. I'm being clumsy today. And so it'll look like this. And then you can just take the end of a brush or your finger, I just use my finger, and just mix the 2 colors together like this. And then it's all over your finger, and then you can wipe it off on the jar. Okay, so this is the color I'm going for. Okay, what we're going to do before we put that on is we're going to use just some kind of primer. Lately I've been using this, my Burt's Bees Marshmallow Vanishing Cream. It looks like this. It smells delicious. Okay. And you just take some out. I haven't used it in a while, and it kind of got melty and liquidy, so I'm trying to mix it all back up. Ugh. And just put that all over, but you need to get, you can get chunks of it. I really recommend this stuff. It like, I feel like it shrinks your face. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you put it on and you wait just a minute, and it just kind of sucks everything up. And let it soak it in. But while it's soaking in, you can go ahead and apply this green stuff. So anywhere you're red, which is always on my cheeks and around my nose, I apply this green primer, and you just put it. You can use a brush, but I don't feel like there's a reason to make a brush dirty when you can just use your fingers. Anywhere I have like super red blemishes, usually sometimes like in the winter is when I get really red and dry, I'll put it all over my whole entire face. But since it's summer and I have a little bit of a tan, I just put it right in my problem areas, which is where all that green stuff is. Okay. Let that sit to dry, and since I have a lot extra, so I'm going to put the lid back on this. Okay, since I do have a lot of blemishes today and imperfections, I am going to conceal. So I'm using my Coastal Scents Camo Quad in Medium. And I've usually mixed my colors together to get the right color for my skin. And put that right there. And sometimes I'll conceal twice. I'll put it on before my foundation. And then if I still need it afterwards, I'll put it on afterwards too. But usually one time we'll get it. And then this will help conceal the green too. Put that all right there. And then my chin is just a disaster area. I don't know what's going on with it today. I just woke up and it was all pimply. Okay, now that I look like a monster, I'm going to take, I'm trying to use up all my foundations, so we're going to use the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation in Ivory. And just put some on your hands. And where's my foundation brush? Okay, this is just a Coastal Scents foundation brush. Just get some on your brush and just put that all over your face. This is kind of light. It didn't look that light on my hand. Oh, okay. And since you do have this green, you don't want to, like, if you do get the Coastal Scents color correcting stuff, you don't want to swipe it. Like, you don't want to go like this because that's going to swipe the color off. But if you just pat it. Powder. I use this as just MAC loose powder and end up in an NC20. And I'm just going to use a kabuki brush, a crayon brush. And just set your foundation with it. This added a lot of color. This is the part that I usually switch up on a day-to-day basis. But we're going to start with, today, usually I'll try to put in the bottom bar of all my tutorials what highlight, blush, and bronzer I used. But today, we're using the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. It was $3. The most amazing thing ever. And put that right underneath my eyes as a highlight right on top of your cheekbones. So your cheekbones are like here's like your eye socket, and then like right there, it's like right there is where my cheekbone is, and then there's my jawbone. So it's like right here is hollow. So make sure you feel your face and feel where your bone is, and then your hollow, and then your jawbone. If you ever contour, I don't contour my face. I don't see the point. Okay, so your highlight's on, and then we're just going to use simply, just keep things pretty simple, we're going to use the NARS Duo, Orgasm and Laguna, and then a MAC 116 blush brush, go in with Orgasm. And I learned this tip from Juicy Star 07, and she said that Bobby Brown told her that to not put it on the apples of your cheeks, but to put below it. And I tried doing it, and it really does work. I don't want too much. So you smile, here's my apples, so go a little bit below it, and put your blush like right here. And then I just blend up and around to give my whole cheeks like a flush. Like, I don't like when it's just like a line of blush. Like, I like my whole cheeks to be pretty flush, but not too much.